Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to The Infected. Today, we are going to be making a lot of steel. We're going to be doing railings. We're also going to be working on the penthouse, specifically the elevator. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and make some steel. Sounds like a good idea to me. It's been a long time coming. Boom, look at all that steel. You might think, wow, that's a lot of steel, Cage. It's really not. It's going to go pretty quickly. As a matter of fact, I was just thinking the elevator's going to take steel. I might not even have enough. All right, well, hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Is it under construction? Yeah. 15. Ooh. Oh, boy. Okay, well. So there's two parts to the elevator. There's the elevator frame, and then there's the actual elevator. And I think you need one frame for each floor. And then this as well. So we're probably going to need about 3 of these at least, and 1 of these. We don't have enough steel. Okay, that's all right. We'll go mine. We'll go mine. I'll do some mining. I haven't done some mining in a while. I've also been making iron because we're going to need a lot of iron. So let's go ahead and put all that in there. And then we're going to come over here. Did we get all of it? We did not. That's okay. We got that right there. So from my calculations, and they could be wrong, and they probably are, I'm going to need about 45 steel. So I also have some iron here. I'm going to take these out. I was going to cook them because I've just been not needing the steel. The steel is made with lead and iron ore. Iron ore is a tough thing to get unless you don't use it. I've looted all this iron ore, right? And I was thinking I should probably cook some of it. I'm never going to need it all. Well, I might need it all now because we're going out and getting some lead. As a matter of fact, let's go do it now. There's no time like the present. I'm going to be honest, I kind of want to go out and loot for lead as well. Maybe we'll do some looting next episode. Not this episode. Try not to loot too much. Just, I don't know. I don't love it. I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. So, okay. And let's see how much lead we get. Guaranteed 2 lead from each one of these. And then one other thing. You know what? In the interest of not getting weighed down, I'm going to leave that stuff behind. I'll hold on to the... There's going to be a few things you can get from this. You'll get 2 lead, and then you'll also get something else. You could get an iron ore, which I will keep. You could get clay, which I will not keep. We should also pick up some mushrooms while we're in here. And you can also get stone, which I definitely will not keep. Now, and let's come to here. You know what? Guaranteed 2 lead from each boulder. We're going to get a lot of lead. We're going to get a lot of lead. We just got to come out and do it. Oh, look at that. Popped right in front of me. I love it. I love it. You guys gave me a lot of good tips and interesting ideas for the penthouse. I did not write them down, and I'm not going to talk about them right now, but what I did was, there was a lot of tips. They were a little overwhelming. So what I did was, I wrote down the episode that, the tips are on, and I will go back and check it when I'm getting ready to really start building out the penthouse. I know the top floor, the actual penthouse part, is already planned out. I got a picture off the internet, the interwebs, and that's already done. It's a receptionist area that I want to, kind of fill up a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see. Someone else said in the comment section, they're like, no, Cage, penthouses are like 30 stories, and this isn't right. Well, I'm not making 30 stories. That's not going to happen. So we're just going to have to kind of use our imagination a little bit here. Just pretend it's 30 stories high. You know what? I don't think I care about that. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Lead is used for one of the... Oh, you know what? Lead is used for solar panels? Or wind turbines. Or maybe it's just the batteries. I don't know. Let's check. Because I remember one thing was really depleting my lead supply. Iron, aluminum, copper, cobalt. Yep, right there. The wind turbines and the batteries will drain your lead. That doesn't sound right, but you get what I'm saying. You're going to run out of lead. Which is pretty interesting because my thought process was I want to make the wind turbines and the solar panels and the batteries because I don't want to spend electrical mechanical parts on the water mills. Plus, I like playing with the power. Like, last episode when I, ran out of power, it was pretty cool. I was like, man, that's really crazy. I ran out of power. And, it was kind of exciting. It was, you know, yeah, it was a little annoying, but like it was fun at the same time. Stupid scorpions. So, you know, that's the way it is. But man, you need a lot of lead for that stuff, though. Although I would argue it's easier to get lead than mechanical and electrical parts. Plus, you know, you don't need lead for what is that? Oh, it's the meat. I thought it was like a gem or something. What the hell? Is there like freaking rubies in this game? You're gonna pay for that, punk. Damn, I killed him so bad he freaking disappeared. Yeah, so that's my thought process with the you know, the power and everything. I was kind of excited about it. But yeah, the lead is going through a lot of lead. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to get out and do some looting. That's what it is. So, alright. Well, we're kind of getting encumbered here, so I'm gonna grab whatever I have. We can get a little bit more actually. And there we go. Could be worse. You could be guaranteed 2 of something else and only have a chance at getting a lead. I mean, you guaranteed it 2 lead, man. You can bang these out. I don't like mining by hand anymore. I want my machines to do it. I'm still surprised we can't mine lead. Oh boy. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, that's fine. Keep that. I'll do what I was gonna do originally. Drop you. Okay, let's go ahead and make some more steel. Cook these up. Oh, we're gonna need even more steel. I need steel for the glass. Forgot. That's okay. We're gonna get a lot of steel today. We're gonna get a lot of steel. It's gonna be fantastic. Fantastic. Go and steel. Love it. Do I have anywhere to put any of it? I gotta get it out of my inventory. Steel. We don't have a lot of shelves for it either. Oh, we're gonna make some more shelves for steel? Nah, I'm not making more shelves for steel. I don't need to. All of this, and then we're gonna put this up here. Cook some more. That's looking good. You down here. All right. Let's get out there and start building some stuff. I guess we might as well take the steel with us. What exactly are we going to need for these elevator? So we're going to need this first. So we're going to need steel, screws, and cobalt. Steel, screws, and cobalt. 15 cobalt. And 15 steel. And we can't carry much more. So I think we'll just, well, uh-oh. That's not a real horde, by the way. I had a real horde right before I started recording. That's like the fake, you know, three infected horde coming in. So I'm not gonna really worry about it. We should probably make the glass behind this first. So let's go ahead and do that. Construction, walls, glass. Okay, we can't because we didn't bring the glass. That's okay. No big deal. All right, 2 more steel, glass, more steel. Just get as much stuff as you can. Bring out as much as you can. Steel, they always sound so close, don't they? I guess we might as well get the loot. Who knows? They might have some electrical parts on them or something. Maybe some lead. Sometimes I go to loot them and then more come in. Hit me in the back. Bunch of punk asses. Oh, it was only 2 that time. Right, and I don't want to deal with this. We'll just put that in there right now. Actually, I'll deal with this as well. There we go. I'll have to try and remember to organize that later. Spoiler alert. I'm not gonna... Oh, that's right. I forgot I was taking the stuff to sell. Do I really need to sell anymore? Like, I'm not saving up $25,000. It's not happening. I don't think there... Well, there is some stuff I do want to buy. There's, like, there's some, like, decorational things that I'm going to want to buy, so... Alright. This is what we're going to do. We're going to put this right here. I put this right here. Let's check our power really quick since it is becoming an issue. Oh, it's pretty good now. It was like something yesterday. I don't know. It was weird. It's like an anomaly, I guess. Hopefully. Put all of you in there. Grab a bunch of glass. Put you in there. Do we need the cobalt for the other thing? Oh, shit. Electrical parts and mechanical parts. I have them, but damn. Alright, well, this is becoming a spicy meatball. Okay, well, let's, grab this and we'll just cook. That's not even going to be a full thing, but that's okay. We're going to have to go get some more lead today. I figured we were going to. We're going to need more screws. Don't really have any more. Should we make some more? Might as well make some more. Why not? There we go. I don't think we're gonna need that much glass. Construction. Other. Oh yeah, mechanical, electrical. I was like, I'm forgetting something. All right, let's just go and build what we got. We'll come back and get some more steel. I want to make some railings today as well. There's a lot of these buildings don't have railings, and they haven't had railings for way too long. I've been meaning to get to it, I just haven't. Glass. Steel. Okay. So that's the housing. So now we make the thing inside of it, right? Oh, there it is. That's weird. It's a little tricky to get in there. And this. And... oh, that's trippy with the glass. I like that. Okay. I don't... actually, I thought I made the elevator last season. And now, like, people are telling me I didn't. And I went and checked, and I did not. So, how do I get out of this menu? I don't know what that was. Yeah, I've never made the elevator. This is crazy that I've never made the elevator. Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button to put it down. There we go. Okay, cobalt, steel. And let's put, we'll put some more glass up there. We go up there. Put some more glass. Okay. I don't think we need the electrical mechanical parts anymore. We will need the glass, cobalt, and steel. We're going to need a lot more steel. Well, theoretically, I should only need 3 elevator pieces. So, we'll see. Because it's only going to be like 2 floors. So, not the 30 floors the crazy people in the comments section think I should do. Why did I go all the way around? I love this porch. That's why. I should probably decorate it at some point. See the power, check out the power. Oh, fucking doing great. There's probably a lot of machines not being powered. Like, I probably ran out of, like, some stuff, and... but that's okay. No big deal. And let's, there. And there. And we're out. Man, we're really out. We're, like, out. Oh! I was like, I didn't think we were out. I thought I had more. And I'm cooking these at 2 separate times, but that's okay. I should probably just wait 11, 12. No, I think we'll go. We'll see. Maybe I have enough. I don't remember how much steel I needed. When we're done here, I am going to start really concentrating on planks. We need to finish the walls. Oh, cobalt! Damn it, Cage! I'd like to say I can't believe I forgot the cobalt, but I mean, let's just call it what it is. That's on brand. All right, so he is caught up, so that's good. So what we're gonna do is we are going to start piling up planks for when it's time to make those walls. Here we go. Looking good. I'm tempted to bring the saw bench up there, but I'd have to bring the saw bench up there, and then I'd have to bring multiple like log holders and stuff. And the log holders are already in position here. I don't think I want to uproot this whole thing. All right, it's good enough for now. Let's go. Why am I not bringing planks? I don't know. There's no reason not to. I don't know. I don't know why I do the things I do. All right, so we're going to grab those. We are going to put these in here. We're going to grab 15 of these, right? That's all I need. No, we need another 15. Probably not going to have enough to build it anyway. We're going to need the steel, but that's okay. We'll get the cobalt in there so we don't have to deal with it again. And I am slow AF. So that's fun. And of course that one's the full one. And there we go. All right. I want to use the elevator, man. I want to see what's going on. It's weird. It's not going to be like this. I wish you could like choose which floor is which, because it's going to go up one like foundation or like one wall space, and it's going to consider floor 2, even though technically it's going to be the top of this because this is going to be too high. But not much I can do about that. What am I missing? Oh man, freaking screws! Are you serious? Unbelievable. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna make a lot of screws, dude. Like screw this. we're gonna be going screw happy crazy screw something screw. Let's see. Let's just grab. Dude, I'm making like a ton of screws. To hell with this. There we go. It's not even a lot. You think you're making a lot of screws and you're really not. So, okay. So we don't need any more of this. We have all the steel already on there. We can't make any more steel right now. So I think we're just gonna go build what we can, and then I'm probably gonna have to take some time. And you know, I'm gonna have to go mine some more lead. Probably not too much more lead. Let's get this stuff off of us. And I'm going to do what I should have done from the beginning. I'm going to take a bunch of planks. Like, it's like, oh, I'm storing up planks. Well, you could take the planks right now and, like, what the hell? You know? Go take as much as we can. Gotta get those walls done. He really caught up with the logs quickly, didn't he? Like, I'm proud of him. It's annoying to close these doors because I have to put down the cart to do it. I'm trying to keep doors closed. I can't keep this one closed because he's always running in and out of there, so. You know, I probably could bring the saw bench over. I got a bunch of log holders right there. It wouldn't be much to bring them up here. Oh, that's right. I don't know which ones are going to be windows and which ones are not. So let's just build the ones we know. 100. There's going to be windows in the back because there's no point. All right, here we go. Wow. They did not last that long. All right, we're missing screws, right? There we go. All right, so we come in here. We do this. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, so you can rename them the floors. So I could probably, or maybe I can, or I'm not really sure. All right, let's go to floor 2, please. Oh, that's cool. That's freaking cool. All right, window. Sorry, wall. Glass. Oh, we can't. We should be able to build it on top. There we go. All right, so what happens if it's up? We can just call it. Yeah, the elevators are pretty cool, man. They are pretty freaking cool. What else do we need for this? Glass and steel. 2 steel, please. And some glass. That's built. And then can we build the next one down from down here? I think we can. Okay. So we're going to need all of that. All of this. Call the elevator. Go up to the second floor. Am I going to be able to get to the thing above me? Oh, you know what? How am I going to do that? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I think I should be... Oh, I think I saw it. There we go. Cool. Floor 3. Now, this should be floor 2. Can I change that? I guess you could just do that to skip that floor, but it's still going to say floor 3. I don't think you could change the floor 1. Floor 2. See, it still says 3. All right. I don't think... If there's anything I could do to change that, guys, you go ahead and let me know, but I can't imagine how I would change that. All right, so another glass wall up here. And we just need some screws. What does X take me to? Nothing. All right. Screws. Let's get up there and make that. And then we'll start building the floor as much as we can. Just because I want to get the floor going. There we go. Can I build the floor out from this? That would surprise me. Ceilings. Yeah, I didn't think so. Get back down to the first floor. Okay, you know what? Am I going to really drag that thing out here? Because here's the thing. I'm not rearranging the wiring. I'm not rearranging the wiring. So if I'm not going to rearrange the wiring, there's going to be wires going halfway across my base. Do I care? I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm not really sure. We're going to move it. We're going to move it and see what it looks like. It shouldn't be too much of a problem to move it back if the wiring is really, like, bothering me. Or what I could do is I could not move it and then move it off camera and build the floor off camera so you don't have to sit through it. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. I'm probably going to move it. I just want to see what the wire will look like going halfway across the base. It should be pretty funny. Maybe I'll do it, like, at the end. All right, we need to decide where windows are going to go. Windows are definitely not going to be in the corners. And do we want the windows to match on the first floor and the upper floors? I think I kind of do. Which is going to cause an issue. Let me go ahead and get my my picture of the way I want the upper floor to look. Okay, I just looked. The upper floor is going to be a process. And it's not something that I'm willing to mess with right now. I'm going to keep this whole bottom floor with no windows for the time being. And I will break them up and move them when I decide where the windows are going to be on the top floor. Let's go ahead and move that... Let's move that workbench out over here. It's going to look pretty funny, but... Hey, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Oh. Okay, he must have been stuck. Alright, let's grab it. It's going to look silly. Kind of curious, though. Again, I'm not going to be like... Well, I mean, I guess I could unhook it. You know, I don't have to have wires going across the entire thing. I could set this up over there. Let's see what it's going to look like with the wire going across the base. Then I'm going to unhook it, and then when I bring it back, I can hook it back up to the original area. It won't be a big problem. That wire is going underneath my foundations into a relay, and when I'm ready to move this back, I could just put it back, break the foundation, hook the relay back up, rebuild the foundation. 2 seconds. Wouldn't even be a problem. That's backwards. So I'm thinking like this. I don't even see the wire. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Maybe it wouldn't. Maybe the wire's going to be hidden enough where it's not going to bother me. No, that's going to bother me. Nope, nope, nope. That's going to bother me. Okay, fair enough. So what we're going to do is we are going to make a... Where is it? We're going to make one of these and one of these up there. So we're going to need iron, cobalt, copper, and screws. 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 Cobalt, copper. We should have plenty of screws up there. I'm going to need wires. Wires. And I'm going to need to get rid of this and grab this. Let's check the power really quick since we're here. Okay, yeah, whenever it's raining, our power is going to be in the negative. Hopefully, you know, a couple hundred, 300 negative is not like anything that's going to bother me. If it starts getting close to 1,000, that's when I start getting worried. Now, I might have a junction box or a control panel sitting around somewhere. I don't care. I don't feel like looking for it. I just want to get these down and get going. Okay. Screws. Where are my screws? Tell me that's all my screws. I was going to say, there's no freaking way that's all my screws. There to there, there to there. Beautiful. Now we just need to bring these upstairs. Okay, this is working out a lot better than I expected. Look at this guy. He's freaking doing work. Look at him running around. Yeah, this is a good idea. This was a good idea. Now, I do still have a lot of planks at the original location. So I'm going to go get those right now. And we're going to be building these walls. And then I do have to get to work on these railings at some point today. I'm just kind of I'm hyped about the penthouse. I'd like to get all the walls done up to the second story, or up to the second floor. Whoops, what am I doing? And I would like to start building the floor out. I want the elevator to come up to a floor. My inventory is an absolute S show. I could probably drop stuff off here. I think we're done with most of the stuff that we would need ingots for and everything. Go, and iron. Much better. Wiring is good. Okay, that's much better. Let's go back and get some more planks now. I'm bringing up like 20 planks. What a waste of a trip. I don't think so. Let's go ahead and close that door. I am trying really hard to close my doors. Like, it doesn't bother me in a game where I make doors and I never use them, because then you might as well just not make the door. If it's always going to be open, just don't even make it. The problem is when I'm moving carts around in this game, like I mentioned earlier, I hate putting down the cart to close the door. We should be able to make some kind of motion sensor to open and close doors for us. You know, I'm coming up here. Let's go do this. And then go there. Okay, this is going to take a lot of planks. And I kind of knew that. And this is it for my planks right here. Right. While we're waiting for more planks, let's start putting the next level on. Come on. Alright, hold on. Let's do it this way. There we go. Nope. It's a little tricky sometimes. That's okay. Tortuga always wins. Okay. This was a mistake. Not having that thing full was messed up. Grab this. I think I'm gonna go do some railings now. I kind of feel like I want to mix it up. Maybe we won't get these 2 sets of walls done today. We'll see. All right. What are we gonna name this place? We need a name for it. All right. So these eventually will be made into concrete, and then I'll have concrete walls coming all the way down. But that's not going to be right now, so why don't we go ahead and put some railings in here. And this is all going to be wood railings. There we go. Do I want to leave this here? Yeah, I probably do. It seems like a good spot for it. That was not going to be a permanent thing, but that's okay. We actually put the other railings in here. Yes, we can. And then we put these up here. And then take care of that in a moment. Go ahead and do this. I've been meaning to put these railings in here for, like, forever. Like, for real. And I keep saying, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, and I never do. So today we're getting it done. Okay. And we got to also be doing the planks while we're doing this. See, once we start taking out logs from down below, he's going to start filling those up, and he's not going to fill these up. But that's okay. That's the price you pay if you want to make railings. Right. Sheesh. So expensive. So expensive. These are the best walls to build with, though. You know how you know that? Because the developer builds with these walls. And you might think, I don't like the looks of them. It doesn't matter, because you're going to upgrade them eventually anyway. Let's make sure this is empty, then we're going to get back downstairs. I don't know why I'm doing those. I got to do the first floor first. Well, the bottom part of the first floor. The first set of walls on the first floor. All right. Get down, work on these. That. Oh, come on, man. Come on, bruh. And work over here. Look at this. We are getting stuff done now. Now, I do want to make electrical lights out here, like, around the entire base. It's going to be ridiculous. I'm going to need, like, 40 freaking electrical parts. We're going to have to do some looting. That's all there is to it. It's part of the game. The developer wants us to do it. We're just going to have to just do it. Not to sound like a Nike commercial, but... And, here we go. Good enough for now. Gotta keep this thing going. Out of here. Alright. Alright. Everything's looking good. I'll check the power here in a minute, too. Yep. Negative 277. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing, bro. Rid of all the planks on me. And come on. There we go. Now we just need to make the second floor. Well, the top part of the first floor. There's no way we're finishing the top part of the first floor, man. This guy can't keep up with the logs, you know. I'm putting too much on him, you know. I don't blame him. It's not his fault. He's doing everything he can, but he can only handle so much, you know. He's only one guy. Should be able to get multiple guys in this game. That'd be cool. All right, so go with that. At least the railings are gonna get done. I'm probably just gonna bring up some more of these log holders, and I do want to finish these railings. Almost there. Almost there. It's working. I don't care what everybody says. The prequels were fine. Fine to good, you know? I mean, like when the prequels first came out, I loved them. I was like, this is great. And then they didn't really age well the next few years. That I was like, maybe they did have some issues. Maybe they weren't as great as I thought. And then Disney happened. And I was like, man, the prequels were really freaking great. Actually, it's not really Disney that made me like the prequels. I was kind of liking the prequels before Disney ever got their dirty, grubby mitts on the property. But yeah, the prequels, you know, like the middle one, Attack of the Clones, but the first one was fine. That kid was fine as an actor. I don't have any problem with him. Felt bad. He got like bullied and stuff. And the guy who did Jar Jar Binks, like, it's pretty rough, man. Pretty rough to be making multi-million dollars and, you know, never like be set for life. Oh, these poor actors. All right, that's looking good. I am going to get a little bit more done here. I'd like to get at least that area done so I can get a nice screenshot. Did we make a, yeah, we did. We made glass on top. Okay. All right, everything's looking good. Well, good-ish. Let's go ahead and get some more logs up here. That. And just put that right there. It's weird when it stops making noise. I keep thinking it's not working. You, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up here. I'm thinking about the thumbnail, so we're gonna come up here, and got to make the floor. I don't think I can make the floor from here. All right, never mind. We gotta go back down. I just want excuses to go up and down the elevator, man. It's freaking cool. All right, so flooring, which is really ceilings. There, can't do it there. We're gonna need some logs for this. Damn. This guy thought it was rough before. It's about to get more rough, buddy. So I'm about to start taking some real logs. He's like, oh my goodness, this guy always builds like a maniac. He's building for like 14 people to live here, and there's only 2 of us. And I live in a tiny freaking hovel of a house. Well, maybe true, but... Oh, how am I gonna... I can't reach that. And I can't jump. Hold on. Get up here. Nope. And I guess I can come in here? And do this? Can I reach it from the side? Yeah, I can. Barely. Barely an inconvenience. Damn it. Alright. Alright, let's go back down and get some stupid planks. Grab as many planks as we can hold. And we got a lot done today. We really did. My head is hurting, but we got a lot done today. I don't think that's anything to do with the game. I had a headache today. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet. Gotta get some food. Alright. Go. You go right there. And then you come out here. And we officially have a floor up here. Cool. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is, I guess we'll destroy... No, we should probably make that. It's going to hurt my leg. Yep, took me forever to get to a tree, to get the sticks and plant fiber and stuff. The trees were closer than where my sticks and plant fiber were, though, so that's what I did. It has been taken care of. If you're not going to carry splints around with you, you should never do something where you're like, hey, is this going to hurt my leg? You need to make sure you don't hurt your leg. Because, man, it's so slow to get to the stuff you need to heal yourself. We know this, Cage. Why didn't you? Well, you know. Alright, that will be a real horde. So we're going to do that, and that, do that, and that. I'd like to get that up there as well. Go. Alright, cool. Almost out of planks, but that's alright. Alright, I do like this elevator. I think this is the first time I ever made an elevator. Look at this. Look at this view. Dude, my guy scared the crap out of me. I saw him running down there, and I thought it was the enemies. Alright, we gotta loot these clowns. Yeah, that'll be enough. That'll be enough for what I want to do today. And then we're gonna give old Matt a chance to catch up. Are they on this side now? Yeah, because they go closer to me, right? Yeah. They're going for the the minor gate. You know, that's really stupid. Do not go out there. You're gonna get hit. Wait until the music is done. The rest of them could have died on the other one, but it's not worth the chance. Nope, we're good. Hey, what the hell is this? That's theirs. That's theirs. So there's like places in the world where you'll find campfires, and that's like their camps. That's like the enemy camps. Can I destroy it? Guess I'll try. Dude, we just got a ton. We just got 4 electrical parts. That's awesome. I don't think you can destroy this. If you can, let me know. I don't think you can though. I don't like them camping right outside my front door. Should have got some more over here. Yeah, the rest of them came over here. It's great that they split up, man. I appreciate that. It does make things easier on me. Oh, it's freaking better. Punk ass bear. I'm gonna leave him there. I don't care. I got more food than I'm ever gonna need. He could stay there and rot. Punk ass piece of crap. Trying to come in and destroy my spikes. I mean, what are you guys working together or what? In there. We'll come get it later. I don't care about feathers. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to build enough of this to make a dope screenshot, basically. So you guys already saw the thumbnail, so you'll know what I've got going on. And we just gotta let Mikey boy catch up. That's all. Sorry, Matt. We gotta let Matt catch up. Matt Damon. Look at that. Hell yeah. Elevator! Oh, we got that side. Finish that. And we are good to go. All right, guys. I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.